Number 1, distribute the 4. That's going to give me 4x plus 4 plus 2 greater than or equal to 3x plus 6. Combine like terms, 4x plus 6 greater than or equal to 3x plus 6. Let's subtract 3x from both sides. And that gives me x plus 6 is greater than or equal to 6. And then subtract 6 from both sides. That's x is greater than or equal to 0. Now, with linear inequalities, I normally like to have the x on the left. With equations, whether it was x equal 2 or 2 equal x, it didn't matter. But if you have the x on the left, it's going to be easier to write your solution in interval notation. X is greater than or equal to 0. That's written in inequality form. In interval notation, your solution set starts at 0, it's included, and then goes to infinity. All right, number 2, clear your fractions first. You need to multiply every term by 4 because that's the LCD. And that will leave me an x minus 2 over 4, 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Now distribute the 4 on the right, and that will give me a 2x plus 4. And I want that x on the left, so I'm going to subtract 2x. That's negative x minus 6 is less than or equal to 4. Now add 6 to both sides, and that's negative x is less than or equal to 10. Are you with me? Uh-oh, now I've got to divide both sides by negative 1 or multiply both sides by negative 1. And that leaves me x and a negative 10 over here, and you've got to flip that thing. So it's x is greater than or equal to negative 10, which is negative 10 to infinity. If it helps to write interval notation, if it helps you, draw a number line and graph. All right, number 3, compound inequality. I want to get x in the middle. So what I want to do is add 1 to the middle and both ends. So that's negative 10 is less than 2x, the 1 is gone, is less than or equal to negative 4. And now I want to divide everything by 2. That's negative 5 less than x less than or equal to negative 2. So you have got you've got the x isolated in the middle, so you know you've solved the compound inequality. And that means x is in between a negative 5 and negative 2 with a negative 2 included. In interval notation, that would be negative 5, comma, negative 2. What will I put here? A bracket. Okay, now this compound inequality has a fraction, and we know what to do. We always clear our fractions first, always. And you multiply everything by the LCD, and that's going to give me a negative 9 is less than or equal to 2/3 times x. The 3's cancel, and you're left with 2x minus 15 is less than negative 3. We want to get x in there in the middle by itself. So let's add 15. So negative 9 plus 15 is positive 6. We're adding 15 everywhere. It's less than or equal to 2x less than 12. Now divide everything by 2. And that's 3 is less than or equal to x is less than 6. Sometimes these will both be, they'll have the equality symbol underneath. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's a mixture. It doesn't matter. Just depends on the application. So your solution starts at 3, and it's bracket included, and it goes up to 6.